Hey, real quick clarification on that last video. I'm not talking about anything related to salvation. What I'm talking about is not letting anyone take your crown and standing in your freedom in Christ. When you have the gospel, don't ever make peace with anything that would compromise the freedom you've obtained. You know, you've come so far and you've fought through so many things, and you've gotten to a place where your conscience is at rest, but it's put you at odds with everybody. And sometimes it's very tempting to say, you know what, I just want peace. And when you do that, it can quench your spirit and silence, it can damage your conscience so that you're not standing in freedom and you're not standing in your enjoyment of the Lord, and you lose that sense of blessing, and then you go back into bondage, really. So again, I'm not talking about salvation. I'm not talking about losing rewards. I'm not even talking about being a real Christian or anything like that. What I'm talking about is we have a freedom in Christ that's worth fighting for. And the more you see of your freedom in Christ and the more ground you've gained in the Lord, the more there is to lose by compromising because you're being persecuted for the word's sake. You will be persecuted for the word's sake if you find your freedom in Christ. And it's very tempting to just say, you know what, I'm just being too narrow. I'm being too dogmatic. I'm just being too mean and too rude. I don't want to be that person, and I'll make peace. And if you do it against your conscience, that freedom you have in Christ and that sense of blessing disappears until you come back. And the Lord's faithful, but it's miserable. Trust me, it's miserable. And false peace will do it. All right, take care.